Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our second edition of In the Plus. I'm Artist of the Year, Myrna Braza, and I will be your host for the evening, sending live from Bergen in Norway. Tonight on In the Plus, we have the great pleasure of welcoming a fellow Norwegian soul artist. He just released his debut album, Good as Gold, which you can find on iTunes and Spotify and you name it. Remember to support. And we're so lucky to be interviewing him tonight and also, the best of all, experiencing him live. Please welcome Aché.
Here's a story I would like to share with you. A little tale from the darker shades of blue. Ooh, see, I was down and out. All my hope of finding love was gone. That's when my loaded cannon came along. Apparently she was sweet as pie, with attributes to make a grown man cry. Our bodies did nothing but unify. Oh my, never met a girl like you before. How can you be so sweet and so hardcore? You knocked me to the floor. Word is you knocked people over before. Policeman came knocking on my door. Seems like you've been hanging out on the wrong side of the law. Of the law. Then one day that all changed. She decided that my life should be rearranged. She had taken over, she wouldn't let go. I couldn't go to the bathroom and she didn't know. I said I want you to leave. She said understand, if I can have you nobody can. Can girl like you before. How can you be so sweet and so hardcore? That's how I got in deep. Now I got nightmares, a cannon killing me in my sleep. No, I got no intention putting my love to the test. No, 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 no. So for now I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. Never met a girl like you before. How can you be so sweet and so hardcore? You knocked me to the floor. Word is you knocked people over before. Policeman came knocking on my door. Seems you've been hanging out on the wrong side of the law. Holy loaded cannon, I got to go. Now, got to go with the flow, with the flow. Holy loaded cannon, I got to go. Let me know right away if you were to float my way. Hey, I'll make just like a butterfly and fly the hell away. Disappear into the sky would die. Wouldn't even leave a note telling you goodbye. I wish you luck, but that would be a lie. Right, never met a girl like you before. How can you be so sweet and so hardcore? You knocked me to the floor. Word is you knocked people over before. Policeman came knocking on my door. Seems you've been hanging out on the wrong side of the law. Holy load the cannon, I've got to go. I gotta go where the music takes me. Got to go with the flow, yeah. Holy load the cannon, I've got to go. Oh, holy load the cannon. I got to go. But not yet.
Woohoo! Yay! That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Aché.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being our guest tonight. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Yeah. Just,
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
I'm
You too, as
so
always.
happy to have you as our guest and also to welcome you into our community here on Artist in the Plus. So, so excited. So,
Thanks. Yeah.
Aché, can you tell us about your name, the name Aché? Where does it come from? What does it mean?
Well, I have been a practitioner and a teacher of the Brazilian martial art capoeira for a number of years.
All right.
And the word Aché is, it means good energy. And there's a tradition in capoeira to receive a nickname or a capoeira name. And I was given the name Aché from a capoeira mestre in Brazil. So that's,
Okay.
and my friends started calling me Aché, and yeah, so it's just, I'm Aché.
Well, it certainly describes you and your music. Absolutely good vibes and good energy. That's what I hear all the way. So,
Thanks.
what do you think inspired you to become the artist, Aché? How did you find music?
How did I find music? Well, uh, I think the usual answer is listing a number of artists that inspire you,
Mm.
but there are too many. I listen to all sorts of music, and I find inspiration everywhere. I'm almost afraid to categorize my own music because it's a mismatch of everything, I guess. Just my music, and yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it absolutely sounds like a great mix of, everything from soul to pop to some reggae in there, and you've got some
Absolutely.
pop music as well. So I really know what you mean about the mix and the match. But when was the first time you were on stage? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I remember I was working on a music video, and I met Mikkel, who
Mm.
is was like a driving force in the Norwegian soul funk scene here in Oslo. I met him in Trinidad and Tobago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were in the Caribbean, and I got to know him, and he heard my music, and because at the time this was about, I don't know, 10 and odd years ago. I was mostly making music in the studio, and hadn't done that much live. Not really like a big concert, but he just put me out there, got my feet wet, and yeah, and I haven't looked back since. It was scary the first time, but yeah.
Yeah, it's scary the
The
first
groove
time.
experience. It was called the groove experience, and Mikkel. Thank you, Mikkel.
Ah, awesome. The Groove Experience. What a project. That was a Norwegian kind of soul funk scene, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So we
Very
need
sad
that.
it's not here anymore, but I'm very happy that you are.
I definitely am. I am.
So, throughout the years, you released some singles and music videos, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
a couple, yes.
Yes.
Couple.
And finally, in April, you decided to release your debut album, Good as Gold.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it
Uh,
feel?
now that this now it feels great, but the thing is, when you have worked that long with
Yeah.
anything, you get like, I got all like, I just felt empty inside. Got all the energy just kind of went out, and but it was a dream come true, really. But it was almost overwhelming.
Yeah, I can imagine. And I
Yeah,
imagine you have some amazing feedback too.
yeah. So it's been great.
Oh,
Absolutely.
fantastic. But what inspired you to call the album Good as Gold? Where does that title come from?
Well, the song and the album. The album is called "Good as Gold" as the song, title song, and it's more. It's more of a celebration of the small moments and life, and the short time that we have. So I've always been a really busy person. I've got a lot of projects. I'm all over the place all the time. I never take that much time to just stop and smell the roses, as as they say. So I mean, I kind of wrote this song to remind myself that, the small breaks, and yeah, you have to stop and smell the roses.
Yeah. It's a
basically. Yeah.
fantastic title. It makes you want to hear. Of course, as soon as your album was out and released, I downloaded it at once. So that's kind of like the album that goes on
Wow.
repeat on my phone and everywhere I go. So just so you know,
Oh,
I'm a huge
wow.
fan.
Thank you.
And I've
That's a
also
great
had the
compliment.
pleasure of working with you on several occasions, and I hope we get to do that again.
Yeah,
Because you're in Oslo
absolutely.
right now, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We're in the Hocus Pocus studios.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
And you have a lovely band behind you.
Oh, yes.
Some great musicians. Hello!
Absolutely. Hey, guys.
It's so
Yeah.
great that all of you wanted to join us tonight. So, I also see some pretty cool titles on Good as Gold, like Cats Out and Dog in Me.
Yeah, a lot of animals for some reason. I don't know. Uh,
Can you tell us a little about what the song means, how you wrote it, or how they came to life?
I guess the dog is it kind of describes a certain trait or a certain part of one's personality, but it also describes the kind of frustrating drive, sex drive, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but also maybe just the more primitive part of us, and also the cat maybe describes more of a maybe the female equivalent of the dog, maybe, but also just yeah. I guess that's
I see. And the first song you sang, what was the name of that?
what's called Loaded Cannon.
Loaded Cannon, and that is
Yeah.
on your album as well.
It's on my album as well, and that's actually inspired by a kind of true stalker story. I had myself a stalker.
You had a stalker. Well, I don't blame them. But what happened?
Everyone should have one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. I can see
No,
that,
but
and that's good.
No, it wasn't that bad. But it inspired the song.
Yeah.
So it's something good came out of it.
Absolutely. It was a very cool song, and you have some
Yeah.
great musicians too behind you. So fantastic.
Absolutely.
So, do you write your own songs?
Yes, I do. I write my own songs. I could never do anything of this just by myself, but I write my own songs and my melodies, and then I collaborate with these guys or Studio 89, Morten and Preben. Those are a couple of guys that have helped me and to produce and co-write my songs.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
They sound great, and I just love your style. And you talked a little about inspiration. Is there anything more you can tell us about the inspiration? Are you like, for instance, I'm like, I can be inspired by a word, and suddenly there comes a song out of a word. And you have a stalker.
Yeah.
Anything else that inspires you to write?
Well, sometimes just music inspires me. So often when I write, I can listen to music and then just because it gets me in a certain mood, or
Yeah.
but also whatever's on my mind. Some of my songs are more serious, some are playful, some are really deep and personal. But that just depends on my state of mind when I start writing. But I try not to filter. If it's a good song, then I don't care if it's a joke or if it's something that I really would like people to know.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, well, I know that our viewers can't wait to hear some more songs from you. Do you want to perform a couple?
I would love to. We talked about Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got a song called "Sway Like a Tree" that I did with Sheldon Blackman. He is a great artist from Trinidad. If you're out there, Sheldon,
Okay.
this is for you. adventure. When you came into my life, I was searching for a lover, but you were somebody's wife. Now how can you expect me to believe that everything will be alright? I tell myself to leave you every day, but you blow my mind like dynamite. Now here we go. I like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. I like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, you got to be free. How can you go on playing this game with someone you don't even know? Don't you know what goes around comes around? And one of these days your feelings will show like before. I know you're gonna sweet talk and flatter me. You know my weak spot is your anatomy. I'm thinking to myself, is this how it's gotta be? But then you sway and everything is okay. I like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. Like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, you got to be free. Say baby, can you sway tomorrow like you sway today? Can you come out and play? Does your man think that's okay? No, well come out anyway now. Like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. I like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. One more time now. Like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. No, like it when you sway like a tree. Oh baby, you sway like a tree, but at the same time this can't really be. No, this can't really be. I like it when you sway like a tree. And while we're at it, let's get in love mode. Tell you about the love mode. I'm gonna tell you about the love mode. Tell you about the love mode. Tell you about the love mode. Girlie, I passed you the other day, yeah. But words are not my friend, so I got on my way. Now should I keep on thinking that you think that I'm special? Or do you smile like the sun for everyone? When I stare into those big brown eyes, I can feel my nature rise, and I flip into love mode. Gonna tell you about the love mode. Love mode is when I get so high, and I wanna show you the gift that I got. Here I come, ready or not, and I won't stop until I hit that spot. I passed you the other day, kinda bittersweet, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I wanna be a part of your world if that's okay. We could flip into love mode every day. But I kept thinking, man, she's probably ready to dump. But this competition reason to stop. I don't know, but you got me all sugar. Love mode is when I get so high, and I wanna show you the gift that I got. Here I come, ready or not, and I won't stop until I hit that spot. I wanna flip, get on that train. lippin' and return to the mothership. Flip, get on that trip. Kiss your lippin' and return. I wanna flip, get on that trip to the sound of the fabric. Rip, flip, get on that trip. Kiss your lippin' and return. Yeah, love mode is when I get so high, and I wanna show you the gift that I've got. Here I come, ready or not, and I won't stop until I hit that spot. See, love mode is when I get so high, and I wanna show you the gift that I've got. Here I come, ready or not, and I won't stop until I hit that spot. I won't stop until I hit that spot.
All right, that was amazing. I was swaying like a tree over here. You can't help, you have to move to your music and sing along as well. So thank you, that was amazing. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Myrna.
So Aché, I just received a question from one of our viewers who wanted to know if there was any particular music you listen to, like in genre.
Oh, I definitely, I would say soul and neo soul. Yeah. So I think actually one artist that really inspired me, like ages ago. I don't want to count the years, but
Who's counting?
Yeah, an American friend of mine who I grew up with. He sent me D'Angelo's first record, and that just I did not know what hit me. That was just
That was it.
Yeah, I guess that kind of sparked the flame.
Yeah, that is an amazing record, D'Angelo. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I find myself listening to kind of like old records myself, like, Erykah Badu, the first album, Baduism. You know that one, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
I guess we're on the same page.
Yeah, and I can definitely hear that your music is inspired by it, but still your voice is kind of like the brand, You can I bet you could sing any genre, even techno if you want to, and we're like, that's Aché. But I'm happy that you're sticking to soulful music. So
It would be a soulful
techno?
Yeah.
It's a new genre. Let's start it.
Swekno.
Swekno. Soulkno. Okay, so we have some great news because tonight I hear some rumors that you'll be premiering your brand new music video, Good as Gold. Where can we find it?
Well, you can go to my YouTube page, and it was I just released it like right before we came on. So it's brand new. It's 20 years in the making.
Yeah, what's it? 20 years? It took you 20 years to make this one?
Yes, actually it did.
It's a special video then.
It's a special video,
Yeah.
and it just got finished last night. So, this is a perfect occasion to release my music video, and to see what I mean, you have to see the video.
Fantastic. We've been showing some exclusive still photos from the video, and I'm sure people are very excited to see it. So your YouTube channel is youtube.com/
Aché Soul.
Aché Soul. Okay, people tune in there tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aché, ACHESOUL.
Fantastic. We will also, of course, be showing your videos and your music and links, sharing everything. If you need to have more Aché, do tune back in. Check out our G+ profile and page. We will share all the links we can to get your hands on Aché and his music.
Yes.
So, just for one last question, where can we find your music?
Well, my music is out, everywhere. You can buy music, I guess. Spotify and go Spotify, iTunes.
Like Amazon and any major digital music store.
Absolutely.
Around
And the
the
album is Good as Gold.
Yep.
And I am Aché.
Yes, you are. And it is beautiful. So, people, get your hands on that album now. No time to waste. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And thank you, Aché, for joining us tonight. We're so happy to be presenting another Norwegian soul artist.
Thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. So, next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. CEST, we will actually be visiting Germany and talk to a duo called Johna. So, do tune back in Wednesday on at 8 p.m. CEST. So, the stage is all yours, Aché. Thank you so much for this evening. Thank you all
Thank
for
you.
tuning in, and goodbye.
And thank you, Artists in the Plus. Cats out, cats out. Cats out, cats out. Cats out, cats out. Cats out, cats out. You were like a cat trapped in a beautiful woman's body. The way you move gave you away. When I saw you at that party, I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe your eyes. Mama Nature did a damn good job when she made you so nice. You had the kind of dress and had the kind of legs to make heads turn. When those legs walked up to me, I just felt hotter than a sunburn, burning without pain. Desire driving me insane. I wanted you more than anything, but I knew you could not be tamed. Now the cat's out of the bag, I guess I was only a toy, but I felt so blessed. Damn girl, I miss your caress, even though so many years have passed. Yeah, the cat's out of the bag, I guess, though I saw it coming, I must confess. Always want what I can't possess. Now the cat is out, only the bag is left. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Beautiful baby, just step back, step back. Teeth are shining, but your heart is pitch black. Pitch black, ice cold. That's the big black hole where there used to be a soul. Still, you got me wrapped around a little finger like every other boy in town. Everybody wants to ride your merry-go-round like a miracle walking around. Oh, cat's out of the bag, I guess. Though I saw it coming, I must confess. Always want what I can't possess. Now the cat is out, only the bag is left. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Cat's out, cat's out. Now common sense gave no defense against your charm. I felt your claws against my skin, but I told myself you meant no harm. But then it was too late, oh. You hurt me bad, but I felt so great. My ego thought it had conquered you, but I only caught your bait. I guess what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And your beauty doesn't make me blind and stupid any longer. You haven't changed at all. Tomorrow another fool will fall. You're so beautiful, oh crap. I let myself fall in your trap. Let myself fall in your trap. Cat's out, cat's out.